front of a standing room only crowd. This joint is abuzz with activity. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
And you can see the results right there. It's been about what we'd expected up to this point. Very tightly played, very tightly contested series so far. It sits at 2-1 right now, but I've got a feeling it's going to take at least 6 games, maybe even all 7 games to decide a winner in this one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Pittsburgh Pirates.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. EK, any thoughts?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Francisco Liriano will be on the mound for Game 4. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, they were real happy with his last start. Got into the 7th inning. He kept the other team at bay and got his ball club to win. They'll take that same sort of effort here.
And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, A.J. Pollock brings exceptional defense into the outfield. He won the Gold Glove in 2015 patrolling center field. There's nothing boring about the way
Champ Briggs gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Well, I think the big question everyone's asking before this game was, how are these guys going to respond from just getting whacked last time out there? In the regular season, you say, hey, no big deal. You put it behind you. You move on pretty quickly. But in the postseason,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Second inning coming up from PNC Park with no score. Champ Briggs stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. High and deep to straightaway right. Hart racing back, still going back. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series, as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Striding into the box, Adam Lind. He drew a walk his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. A barehanded pickup. Just late. He's safe.
And almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. So 1 away, and a chance now for the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. Liriano has his target. 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Up next for Washington.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Champ Briggs comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report, because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hart has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
This has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
Ian Desmond is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line.
You're going to see the location of this pitch on show track. It's actually in a great spot, a couple inches off that inside corner. Normally, you'd think all a guy could do is chop that and foul it, but he gets those hands through very quickly, and he just yanks it.
Champ Briggs will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
So often, playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. To first. Lind has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Adam Lind ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Drilled down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And if the Nationals decide to pinch hit here, there you get a look at what remains on their bench to choose from. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason, but this was one they definitely needed, and he came up with a huge performance here.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 5-3. Good night from Pittsburgh.